Playoffs?
Yes, we are back, man. More THL playoff content. You see it right now. We are playing against Juice, man. I believe he went undefeated in user games this year. This is going to be our toughest matchup of the year. And here the fuck we go. Starting off, man, with the motion there, trying to hit my boy George Pickens, and does, man. Needed a great start, got a new little offense. Needed a great start against Juice. He has a quality team, plays very, very good man defense. Got to figure out ways to get the ball in the open field, get the ball to my fast receivers, as you see right there, Jimmy Horn Jr. Then he likes to bring blitzes too, back to Jimmy Horn Jr. for the screen pass, getting the ball inside the 15-yard line. And next, we're going to try to get the ball to my man GP. And come on, gets in for the touchdown to go up 7-0, man. But like I always say, you cannot count these opponents out. My opponent is quality, but we make
as he's got pressure and he's taken down.
And we get a big play here with the sack, man. Heiberg, love that guy. But my opponent is not going to give up. He is not going to let that shit slide. Tyler Huntley getting out of bounds, making it 3rd and 6, man. And look at my opponent, but we continue to make plays.
Oh, it's down. Ball is out. It is picked up.
Deshaun Elliott gets the fumble recovery and is taking it all the way.
It's in the end zone for an unbelievable touchdown.
Come on. Yes, sir, an unbelievable touchdown to start this playoff game, up 14-0 in the first quarter. Feeling really good, I'm not gonna lie. But once again, I cannot stress this enough. Quality opponents, they are not going to give up. They are not just going to throw in the towel at the end of the first game. Or excuse me, at the end of the first quarter, you see my opponent running the ball. Oh, big jukes right there. Getting a first down with Brian Thomas. Again, another play here. Look at Peyton Wilson getting shook again. That's 2 plays in a row. Peyton Wilson getting his ankles taken. Like I said, my opponent has a great scheme here, hitting the ball to Rashid Rice, I believe that is. He's gonna do nothing but march down this field. I gave him the space and he took it. Shout out to Juice. Continuing marching down the field on my team. Brian Thomas again, switching from running back to tight end to slot. Wherever you need him, he's gonna get. And you see, he did not get in there. 3rd and goal, but he switches to the hurry up and gets touchdown, man. I couldn't stop it. I didn't pay attention to the fact that you can audible right into that QB sneak, but he gets in there. So it's time for me to get back on offense. Time to dot some shit up. See my little plate art here. Got a big dot right here. Jimmy Horn Jr. draped all over the coverage from Ramsey, but he makes the fucking catch. Justin Fields. Now I'm here. Look. My opponent gets the sack, man. Rushing 3 gets the sack is crazy. That's bad quarterback awareness on me. So what do I have to do? Have to punt the ball away back to him. Up 14-7. I'm still feeling good. I'm still like, hey, had to punt the ball away. That's fine. Get back to the defense. Try to get a stop here. Don't let this momentum carry. What does my opponent do? Continue marching down the field like I knew he was. Another pass right here to Worthy. Worthy was getting off this game, man. Worthy taking them under routes, taking the yards that I gave him, and made plays. You see here, he's trying to score before halftime. 1 minute left. Another pass right here to Rice, working them under routes. I was trying not to get the big play. Last time I played him, as y'all can see in previous videos, he whooped my ass. I mean, destroyed it. Isaiah Bond, who happened, I got lucky and got injured early in this game. But Worthy, Rice, Isaiah, they were killing me, so I made sure I was not going to get killed on the deep ball. He ended up only having to take the 3, going to half. Big play right here. So we're at 14-10. We got the ball right before halftime. Trying to make something happen. Doesn't happen. That big swat was a big play for momentum for me. But he gets the ball in the second half. Back to Brian Thomas Jr., back to his offensive scheme. Like I said, his offensive scheme was working against my defense today. I have Peyton Wilson playing the safety position, which I think that might have been my detriment, even though he still has universal coverage out there, still has the deep a zone KO, still making plays. Big hit by Peyton Wilson right there. I talk about him, he makes plays. That's what he does. You see, this is one of the reasons why I have Peyton out here. Look at that zone KO. So my opponent, smart enough, makes an adjustment, see if he can get Peyton Wilson out of there to throw that same pass. No, Peyton Wilson is back there making the same play. Now, he made those 2 plays in a row, but did not unlock his X factor, unfortunately. But later in the drive, look at this, man. My opponent gets the big first down, Brian Thomas Jr. But I make a play right here. Hearns the third, man. Boy had a great year. We get a penalty here, unfortunately. My opponent makes the big play. Xavier Worthy, too much speed on the field. He is marching inside the 15-yard line. Huntley again, big dot right here to Worthy again. I cannot make a play, cannot stop Xavier Worthy. We get inside the 1-yard line, and my opponent gets in for the touchdown. So, you know what I had to do?
As he's got pressure and he's taken down.
Take a goddamn sack on 1st and 10. Coming back down 14-17. I'm just like, I can't start off with a sack like that. I cannot. 2nd and 19. Next play, we get it to Jamie Horn Jr. beating 5-on-5, beating Ramsey right there. So we have to run for the first down. 4th and inches. We don't get it, but ended up getting it the next play. Did not have that play. Big pass right here to Launders, my tight end. Could have been picked. Opponent clicked on, he did not. Later in the drive, we had another pass here to Jamie Horn Jr., man. So we are trying to march down the field, getting the ball back to Ollie Gordon in there for the first down. 2nd and 6 now, and my opponent makes a big play in the backfield. So I look for the deep ball.
Going deep downfield. No way! Interception, one.
And my opponent's star middle linebacker, 6'5", 96 feet, makes an amazing interception right at the goal line. Keeps me from scoring points. He goes up. He stays up 14-7. I am pissed right now, especially after missing. I put that guy in zone flat, and he could not make a play on that ball. It's crazy. But Peyton Wilson does.
The ball comes out.
Let's go! Play of the year candidate, Peyton Wilson. While my opponent was covering up the ball, Peyton Wilson still gets the user strip, which leads to the big pass to George Pickens, who's taking it inside the 5-yard line, giving us great momentum. So I ended up getting in right here. Actually, I don't. Next play, I'm going to get in with the play. My opponent was actually letting me score with only a minute left, so we end up scoring 21-17. And with a minute left, my opponent has the ball, 1 timeout, and I'm not gonna lie, this was the scariest part of this game. He marched down the field with 1 minute left and got inside the 25 with 30 seconds left. Like, I just let him down the whole field. And you see a big play here by Huntley, gets inside the 10-yard line with 30 seconds. Like, I just let him march down the field. And another big play right here as he's trying to make adjustments and I make adjustments. He basically scores here. This play saved the game. He steps out of bounds at the 1-yard line. And now right here, I'm panicking. I am 1,000% panicking because I'm like, fuck, I just let him come all the way down here. Then he switches to a great run formation against my zone. I have nothing to stop it. But we get in the backfield. That saves the game. He has to chew clock and then luckily gets the spike, which is bullshit. I have done that before and I have never gotten that.
This is crazy.
So he gets the spike with 1 second left. And I'm just losing my mind trying to find a fucking play here that's going to stop this. And I get lucky with this formation, so I'm like, okay, cool. He's not in that same run formation he was before. I would have been nervous if he wasn't that. So we're just, I'm shitting bricks right here, shitting fucking bricks. But we do what we always do. Come on, man. We get the interception, man, right at the goal line. That secures
big tackles
the game.
In the backfield.
Secures us.
Big tackles in the backfield.
Come on. Championship game. This is my first time in the homies league getting to the NFC Championship game. I am not not trying to let this opportunity go past, man. God damn, I'm so fucking happy. Let's get to the bowl. See y'all next time.